IRS to share info with ICE about some undocumented immigrant taxpayers. The Department of Homeland Security has sought to use tax filing information to find people in the U.S. without legal status in support of President Donald Trump's mass deportation operation. The Department of Homeland Security said in a court document that the IRS has agreed to share certain tax information filed by undocumented taxpayers with immigrant and customs enforcement. The announcement of the agreement came in a document filed late Monday in a case challenging the legality of the IRS sharing tax information with other agencies. The document is filed with several key parts blacked out. There is an agreement that calls for information sharing, which is a reversal that the IRS said in the past that it would not share, said Alan Morrison, an attorney at Georgetown School of Law who was counsel on the case challenging the lawsuit. Attorneys in the lawsuit were asking the DHS to file a clean copy without redactions. The DHS is sought to use tax filing information to find people in the United States without legal status to support President Donald Trump's mass deportation operation. Many people without legal status pay billions of taxes following their tax identification numbers. Institute of Taxation and Economic Policy estimated that undocumented immigrants paid $96.7 billion in federal, state, and local tax in 2022. According to its analysis, $59.4 billion went to the federal government, $37.3 billion went to local and state and local governments. And it is illegal to release personal tax information. The IRS has long refused to share identities of undocumented taxpayers with other agencies, but the law some specific expectations, including information for investigations not related to taxes and involving claims that the individual is in violation of or suspected of being in violation of federal criminal law. Morrison said, so far we can tell the deal is limited to that exemption, and we are challenging whether they can share the information by trying to claim exemption for criminal investigations, he said. But we think that they really want location information, and you need a court order for that. For months, IRS officials have resisted disclosing what had long been guarded information, but Trump has replaced the agency's leadership with staff more friendly to its taxpayer information sharing plan. The government is filed this at 11:10 last night. We had 3 days to respond. They hashed the agreement that they said is complete, but they're significantly redacted. It is impossible to tell whether the impact is without Morrison told NBC News. And he said, read the DHS file. I couldn't figure out what kind of words were missing. How could we possibly know what they're doing if they have not seen this? He asked. Department of Homeland Security did not respond to an NBC News request for a comment. Information they redacted